So here we are again, YouTube. This is my very second video, which I've learned that I can't put videos too long on here since I'm a brand new YouTube blogger, or whatever you want to call me, videographer, whatever you call it. So R Kelley, for R Kelley, the chickens have finally come home to roost. I remember back in the day, I mean, this is years ago, that R Kelley had married underage Aaliyah or was dating her. I can't remember the full story, but nevertheless, this is not something new for R Kelley. R Kelley has had an infatuation with young girls for many years, and I think this was way back when I was in high school, and I'm 45, and I'm way back in high school, and I remember R Kelley, and I remember him dating Aaliyah and all this stuff. And you know, I remember someone sent me a video. I have no idea where they got this video from, but it was R Kelley, and he was with some girl. The girl had to be 12, 13, 14, somewhere in that age range, and R Kelley was a grown man. He wasn't trying to hide the fact that it was R Kelley, and maybe he never intended on that tape to get out. I just watched a program a minute ago, and the young girl said that she stole the tape or something like that. I could be getting my facts wrong, but she sold some tapes of other girls, and in that tape you could tell that the girl was very young and very immature, and allowed this grown man to piss on her. I don't know what erotic satisfaction. I don't get into people's weird sexual whatever. But R Kelley was literally peeing on this girl, and I think it's sad. I think, like I said, the chickens have finally come home to roost for R Kelley. Didn't R Kelley back in the day marry Aaliyah when Aaliyah was 14 or 15? And I'm thinking to myself, this man had to be close to 30. I could be wrong, but he was probably close to 30. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not blaming it on the parents or whatever, but is fame and money that important to a parent that they would allow this to happen? They would literally allow their daughter to experience statutory rape in order to get money. I blame her parents for that, because if I'm a parent of a young 14 or 15-year-old girl, now maybe they didn't know what was going on. Maybe they thought that, yes, this man was going to advance their career, but something had to kick in when they're talking about they're going to get married. Now, come on now. And I guess these parents were all for it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna. I put part of the blame on the parents, because my pockets aren't that important that I'm going to literally prostitute myself out. Now, again, I wasn't privy to all of the details about Aaliyah and R Kelley's relationship. I am aware that Aaliyah married this man. I'm aware that he was many years older than she was, and here she was 14 or 15, and you're courting an underage girl, and you literally marry her. So where were the statutes of whatever? Where were the laws then to? They could have put a stop to this a long time ago. I remember someone forwarded me a video years ago of a young girl. She looked like she was probably maybe 14. I'm not going to go as low as 13, but she was either 14 or 15, and she was in R Kelley's house. And R Kelley was stupid enough and bold enough, I guess he felt like he was above the law with his celebrity and his money or whatever, that he could literally film himself having sex with this young girl and pissing on this young girl. I guess out of his erotic, freaky freakiness, I don't know what was going on, but I think the roosters or the whatever have chickens have come home to roost for R. Kelley. He's not going to get out of this one. That's what that DA in Chicago said. He's not going to walk away from it like he did those other cases. Nevertheless, I'm a brand new YouTube, I don't know what you call me, blogger, whatever, videographer, whatever. But I can't make long videos just yet until they, I guess, approve me. But I would like for anybody to know, maybe I missed something. But has it become legal for parents to prostitute out their children so that the children can make fortunes? I mean, I've seen that a lot in recent years about these childhood celebrities coming out, letting people know, you know, they had sex with these celebrities to get deals. It was was it Lil Wayne or I know it's been Lil Wayne, it's a guy who seems to be very mentally disturbed as a result of his molestation, but who's I think it was Lil Wayne said, I got effed for the deal. I got, basically fucked for the deal. And I don't think it was Lil Wayne, but nevertheless, Lil Wayne was bragging about Birdman has some good D. So I don't know. Maybe the parents weren't privy to what was going on. Maybe they just didn't care. Maybe these kids raised themselves, and maybe they didn't have a voice of reason or an adult to guide them in the right direction. Or maybe the parents wanted the money, and they say go out there and sling some booty or sling some whatever you have to do to make this money and just bring it back home to mama. I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm not trying to take away from the importance and the tragedy of what happened to these young stars. I think they all have had some type of mental ramifications as a result of these actions that were brought on them by these conniving, evil adults. I was molested at the age of 5, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, it has affected me. In what ways, I don't know. But I think it has affected me in some type of way that wasn't positive. But anyway, I would like to give you parents out there some advice. And I'm not saying that women aren't responsible for molesting children as well, but don't leave your kids necessarily just because cousin Bobby, or in my case cousin Jasper, doesn't have a job and need to make a little bit of money, so I'm going to go ahead and hire him because he's cheap and he's available. These perverts out here will take your children and they will do things to them that you can't imagine. I personally know friends of mine who have confided in me that they were molested, and it's nothing pretty. It's nothing to sneeze at. And I know some children, some parents blame their children and ostracize or just neglect their children because their children turn out gay. Ask them why they're gay. What is it that happened in their lives that caused them to be gay? And sometimes you might find out they were molested by somebody of the same sex. Or why did they turn out to be such, I'm not going to say freaks, but obsessed sexually with being with other people sexually? Maybe they were molested. There's a deeper reason behind everything. Okay, I'm not going to let this video be too long, and then I'm not going to be able to publish it. But thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I would like to respond. I would like for you all to respond because I would like some answers to this. I think that R. Kelley should be locked up and the key thrown away. I don't think they're not going to give him the electric chair, but it wouldn't be too short from what he needed. Oh yeah, he gave some people herpes as well. All right. Thank you for watching and have a good day.